Hi, I'm Tang Pei Gi, and I'm from Group 6. Today, I would like to present about final project TikTok trend and cultural issue analysis. This is our member profiles. First of all, I would like to present about what is TikTok. TikTok is a popular social media platform where user can create and share short videos. It allows user to create video ranging from 15 seconds to 3 minutes in length, often featuring music, filter, special effect, and various creative edits. We also can use TikTok as a medium to spread information to the world. There are also a lot of people to share their country culture to the world through TikTok video, and they convey their cultural characteristic to the world. So they make the video to let the public to understand and to be interested with their country cultures. The first TikTok thread that I picked is hashtag Malaysia tradition. The background of this thread is promote the Malaysian nation, to introduce Malaysia through TikTok video, to introduce that Malaysia have many culture. The second is video. This video show the costume and makeup of various race and ethnic group in Malaysia. The third is significant. Let the public know Malaysian culture through this video and the costume and makeup of the major race. Let the public know more information about Malaysia.
The girl in this video showed that a lot of traditional clothing, from example sari from Indian and Nippon from Iban. As an influential figure, she used cross-dressing video to showcase Malaysian culture to the public by displaying various ethnic costume and makeup. The message that she want to convey is she used her influence to influence the public and also used her influence to introduce the culture of various race in her country to the public. Especially now the TikTok's audience is getting younger, so she made this video so that the children who see the TikTok can know and better understand about the Malaysian own culture and traditional. Next, for the impact is the girl in the video is Gigi Chio, a content creator who is well known on the TikTok. She won a award for the best content creator, and she used her influence to introduce Malaysia culture to the public. And now that TikTok's audience is getting younger, and she made this video so that children who see it can know and better understand about the Malaysian own culture and tradition. Next is consider factor. Why we use this trend is because this trend has once again made people aware of the tradition, and we use these most popular apps to bring back the traditional culture to the people in another way that will attract the attention of the people, especially the young. And using this trend can also give knowledge to people in other country about the tradition and custom of our multicultural country, and so that this culture remain in this world forever.
So let me continue about reflections. The first is identity and belonging. The girl with the content creator, and she create a content to introduce our Malaysia culture and using the traditional clothing. Basically, this trend will get some good comment from some audience because this is really meaningful and promoting racial peace. The second is activism and social change. This trend will let public more understand and more interest to our Malaysia culture. Gigi is the influencer in TikTok. She know how to use her influence to introduce Malaysia culture through TikTok video.
For the next point, culture representations. The term cultural representation describes how a culture is portrayed, illustrated, or represented in various media and communication contexts. This can apply in many circumstances, such as movies, TV shows, artwork, music, and many more. In brief, cultural representation pertains to the ways in which cultures are portrayed and comprehended in diverse media, and it bears noteworthy consequences for social dynamics, identity, and perceptions. As in the videos, it is represent our traditional clothing. Video analysis. There's two messages we can find in the video, which is we can watch 3 different races displaying traditional outfit which represent every state in Malaysia. Number 2, they give us knowledge about traditional clothing of every state in Malaysia. Significance and impact. The importance of this video is to give knowledge to the new generations about our beloved culture, and then we need to acknowledge about traditional clothing. The impact, we can wear those clothing during its celebration and make us remember about our traditional clothing. Reflection, advertising and fashion. We have to take note of the cultural appropriations in fashion and advertising. Things about situations where ethnic dress or symbols are utilized disrespectfully or without the appropriate context. We, as Malaysians, we have to be a good role model to the tourists and the new generations, so they will be excited to try our traditional clothing, and they will not have any concern to try it. Furthermore, education and literature. Examine how literary works and cultural history are portrayed in school or university. We have to teach our new generations about our traditional clothing so that they will preserve it and wear it in the future. That's it from me. I pass to the next presenter.
This is the Batik tribe, who are amongst the last indigenous people of Malaysia or orang asli. About 1,500 Batik live in Kelantan, Terengganu and Pahang. They lead a nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyle and create temporary shelters known as haya near water sources. The Batik identify themselves as forest people and feel most at home under the thick foliage of trees. Their survival knowledge is unparalleled, and by living in the forest, they help protect it too. Unfortunately, the population is dwindling. As a result of expanding oil palm
Social
plantations and
injustice happened
development,
to this Batik tribe. What is Batik tribe? Batik tribe is originally from the Semang tribe.
but many of them lacked
They
water
are
and
the
electricity.
indigenous
The
orang
nearest
asal
school,
people,
only
which
96
they
kilometers
inhabit
away. Due to the absence of
the
piped water, the Batik
rainforest
collected
of
water from a mountain stream
Peninsula
and piped it
Malaysia.
into the village.
The term
In
orang
2016,
asal
a manganese
frequently
mine
used
opened
to
and
describe
contaminated
them
the clear water with heavy
represent a
metals.
heterogeneous
This poisoned
group
the
that
community.
include the
Only
Batik
20
tribe.
out of the 186 Batik were
They
unaffected.
Batik
16
call
were
themselves
killed and
forest
the rest
people or
hospitalized.
Batik.
The Batik still
This video
tremble
is
when we
about
speak
how
of this traumatic
they
time.
need
First of
to
all, they now have to
move
relive the fear
to
because the mine
the
resumed its operations at the
just
end
like
of
as I said before,
2021. This
they need
dwindling
to move to the
population
brick
has been
houses
overlooked.
built by the
Their skills, knowledge, and
government, while
expertise
they
in
are
forest
actually
preservation
from
and
the
natural
forest
medicines
itself.
is a national
We'll
treasure.
be
Losing the
continuing with
Batik people
the
means
next
losing an
topic, which
important
is
part of
social
Malaysia's
injustice.
heritage
So
and an
social
even more
injustice
important part of our
means the
ecosystem and
unequal treatment
society.
of a
Let's do
group
what we can to raise
within
awareness to help
group of
protect and
people
preserve the
within
Batik
the
tribe and their home.
society.
Thanks for watching.
For this, we choose this one video that mentioned about how expansion of oil palm plantation. Why is it important? Why is it significant to the culture? For this issue is firstly identity and community, cultural heritage, and also the human rights. For the identity and community, these indigenous homes and lands are central to the identity and social cohesion of indigenous communities. So they provide a sense of belonging and also the continuity. Next, for the cultural heritage, preserving these areas, which is the forest, helps maintain cultural diversity and heritage for the future generations. Next, human rights. Ensuring indigenous people's right to their lands and home is a matter of social justice and human rights. What the message that through the video that we got is first their loss of traditional homes and also the cultural disintegration. What does it mean by the loss of traditional home? Because they had to move out when they the forest people or the Batik tribe itself is very deeply connected to their cultural identity and traditional ways of life, but they had to move out. They lost of their traditional home and also the cultural disintegration, which is brick houses, which is in urban or semi-urban areas, often come with a lifestyle that is disconnected from the traditional practices that they usually used to. What is the impact of the video? We beside the raising the awareness to help and help protect and also preserve the batik tribe and their home is global solidarity, corporate accountability, and also the community empowerment. For the global solidarity, the video can create a sense of global solidarity, connecting viewers worldwide to the struggles of indigenous people. Since the TikTok video is not limited to the local, but it can reach to the worldwide target audience, it can help to achieve global solidarity. Next, corporate accountability. The video can put pressure on corporation involved in the issue, so they will take serious on this issue. Next is community empowerment. By sharing the story and also the voices of indigenous people, this can empower the communities by giving them a platform to speak up for their experiences and so on. Next, for the reflection of our group, the expansion of palm oil plantation and development that happen for these indigenous people threatens them by displacing them and also damaging their cultures and also harming the environment, and moving to the brick houses disrupt their traditional lifestyle, causing economic and also psychological problems. To address this, we need to respect their land rights, their human rights, and also promote sustainable practices and ensure they benefit from the development. This issue requires global support and also stronger advocacy and the inclusion of indigenous voices in decision. That's all. Continue with the conclusion.
So I would like to conclude that TikTok is a very powerful platform for promoting cultural awareness. It was exemplified by Gigi Chio's videos showcasing Malaysia's diverse ethnic costumes and also makeups. By leveraging her influence, Chio introduces Malaysia's rich cultural heritage to a global audience, fostering understanding and also interest, especially among younger viewers. Her videos highlight traditional attire such as Indian sari and Iban Ngepan. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is to promote tourism and also cultural preservation. Chio's efforts underscore the significance of cultural representation and the potential of social media to educate and inspire. Her content exemplifies how modern platforms can sustain cultural traditions and also promote racial harmony, making Malaysian culture more accessible and appealing to a worldwide audience. This trend celebrates Malaysia's multiculturalism and supports the ongoing dialogue on cultural identity and belongings. Additionally, Chio's work brings attention to critical issues faced by indigenous communities, such as the displacement caused by oil palm plantations. By portraying these challenges, her video call for global support, stronger advocacy, and also the inclusion of indigenous voices in development decisions. This initiative highlights the importance of preserving cultural heritage through innovative and also accessible means, ensuring that traditional practices and identities remain vibrant and respected in the modern world. That's all from us. Thank you.